JT will have another shot at advancing.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how far he goes. Molly, I mean, I feel like he could win this whole thing.
Yeah.
So once again, folks, thank you for joining us here on twitch.tv/bros_calamity. This is a birthday extravaganza that we have going on here at the laboratory. And nothing like a little smash on a Monday afternoon. And alongside Molly, who's been co-commentating. Yeah, you said you wanted a shot, right? All right, yeah, so we're going to switch off commentators. Molly, good job.
Thank you.
All right, and we're going to get JT, in fact. There we go. So JT, that was a rough, that was a tough matchup. Obviously, I mean, just you did everything that you could, but obviously Kirby, when you get caught by those smashes, it's brutal.
Oh yeah, he's really good. He owns a Switch, so I don't own one, so he's a lot of practice.
You're doing pretty good for someone who doesn't own a Switch. So
yeah, I used to play on my 3DS.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
Right
That's
on.
what I have in my pocket.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Hey, we had a few people who played on 3DS here at the laboratory. There's nothing wrong with that. So, as we approach the next winter semifinal, we're seeing Jack. Take care, KD3.
Who's going up next?
We're seeing Jack with that black Kirby going up against Meta Knight. Against Aaron. Wait, Bonk? Is that?
Jack and Aaron.
This ought to be interesting. Now, Meta Knight, obviously, very good character. A challenge being presented with that sword. It might be a little bit more challenging to approach Meta Knight than Jack might perceive at first.
Yeah. I know that Aaron's pretty good because he's my neighbor. I see him a lot.
So you've seen quite a bit of him. What are his biggest strengths and weaknesses in your opinion?
Well, when he gets the final smash, he definitely gets really confident. So then he goes really all out. But in the beginning, he's still good. Right now, he is really beating Kirby.
And it makes you wonder, going all out, maybe getting a little too confident.
Yeah.
Who knows? Jack could be able to take advantage, but right now,
And
Jack having a devil of a time.
Jack, he did really well when he went up against Chase, I think it was.
And Aaron, that Meta Knight, proving to be incredibly good. If he is to win here, he'll be facing another Kirby in
snap.
Dean. Oh, what a side B. That drove, trying to catch him with the up B, but Jack at the minute counters with an aerial.
Jack definitely likes down B. That's his favorite thing. He had a lot of that.
Certainly seems like it, but Aaron not really giving him an opportunity to catch it all that much.
He has to dodge this final smash.
Indeed, and now...
Oh, he's just waiting for him to come over.
Oh, but he gets caught, and this looks like it will be the first stock.
Ooh.
And just like that, it is evened up at one stock apiece. Jack, he's not out of this.
No. He definitely has a lot of damage, so I wonder if Aaron can come out in the end.
And you were talking about how Jack likes that down B.
Yeah.
Aaron has not let himself get caught by it, save maybe one or two times. This is impressive scouting from Aaron. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Oh.
Missing with the up B. However, he gets hit out of free fall, so he was able to get back to the stage maybe a little bit more freely.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Aaron.
Side B. He gets the final smash. And Aaron will be looking for it. He knows his condition here, and oh, there you go. That could
Jack
be
is
it.
just done. Yep. Woo!
Beautifully done by Aaron, and Jack, he has a lot to think about here. Being on the receiving end of that sort of Meta Knight, it is never fun.
No, it's not. That was insane. I've actually rarely seen Meta Knight's final smash, so that was insane.
Yeah, well, that's you know what? He has a sword and he swings it pretty fast and pretty hard. So
yeah,
that's it's all well and good for him, but we'll have to see how Jack responds.
Yeah.
Back to Mementos. It's a pretty big stage, so obviously you have a little bit of time to think about your approaches and set up.
Yeah.
And Aaron taking all the time that he needs to pretty much dissect the defensive measures of Jack.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Uh-oh, missing with the up B. Really, that seems to be the one big weakness that that Aaron has been showing that could perhaps be exploited, is the fact that sometimes he just misses with those up Bs and he leaves himself a rather big target. Jack could be taking advantage of that in this game too. Oh, and see, there you go. But Jack too busy trying to get back to the stage. This is Aaron going for a lot of these big options. He's throwing a lot of haymakers, but Jack content to sit on the stage and wait, and there you go. He finally catches the landing.
And with Sonic, when you just press B and he does the homing attack, you sit there for a couple of seconds. So that's a bad time to be in, because then you're open for some attacks. Sort of when he does that up B.
You're right, and that homing attack, a relatively safe option, but you still are vulnerable at the you might be facing an attack at an inopportune time. That's never fun.
Yeah.
And now we're about even at damage.
This is close call. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, Jack had a slight advantage for quite a while.
Oh yeah. I'm rooting for Aaron.
Hey man, that's I'm a neutral party in all of this, so I'll just call the shots. It's all good, man. We're working together. We're working together.
Ooh.
Good tilt to get Aaron off stage, however, but the side B brings him right back and puts Jack into disadvantage. But the final smash, he needs to get this kill now, and he does!
Woo.
Wow, that was clutch. And you saw Jack had the final smash ready to go, was not given the opportunity to use it. He'll pile on some more damage with this final smash. Won't get the kill, but Jack, I mean, that's a statement. Oh, but a big mistake. He looks for the side B and finds himself in free fall, facing away from the ledge, so he could not grab. And that cost him his first stock.
Oof. This is a fair match.
Oh, no! And Jack, just too many mistakes.
Woo.
Aaron, I mean, he was
that was insane.
That was insane. I mean, suffering the stock loss at 16% on that final life of his. That's a rough way to go, especially because you have such a flow going. You have so much momentum. You have all this confidence around you, and then you just go for a big hit and whiff, and all of a sudden you're dead.
Yeah.
So what does Aaron need to do in this game number 3 to counteract that?
See, I don't know, because they have about the same skill level. They're even out, as we've seen. They're both really good, so we'll just see how it plays out. But with Aaron, he always has that sword. With Kirby, he doesn't have that many good attacks.
This is true, but he has been able to tag on those small amounts of damage at one time.
I haven't seen Jack just go with the A and just spam it. And when you do that, Kirby will just rapid punch, and that will rack up a lot of damage.
Looking for the side Bs. And I feel like, honestly, this is where Jack is starting to catch on to the fact that he's not getting caught by them anymore.
Yeah.
So he's starting to realize the trajectory that he's going for, how he's trying to utilize those drill attacks.
Yeah, now that
he's able to jump out of the way, He's
gotten used to it now.
Exactly. So Aaron is going to have to come up with something else here. He's sitting at 95%. And of course, he does have his final smash meter building up, but he'll need to pile on a lot more damage if he wants to get the kill with the final smash.
Switch.
Right. Hopping back on the microphone. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my man.
I'm Matthew.
Right on, Matthew. So, yeah, we saw you earlier on, and good stuff on your on the stream, my man. But oh, he gets caught by the side B. Does Jack on the ledge? And Aaron getting called out by that forward smash once again. Jack doing pretty well for himself.
Oh yeah, both Dean and Jack at home have Nintendo Switch like we use, so they're like all the time on this.
However, Aaron, looking for the fancy kill with the up B. Might need to play a little bit more fundamental than that. He does have a final smash. We'll be looking to take the first stock here. He might very well do so.
There it is.
Indeed he will. So now, as he's been going for these haymaker side Bs for quite a bit. Oh, getting called out by these up Bs with the final cutter. Footstool. Right out of neutral too. That was gutsy.
Jack is just jumping to avoid these. He's not really attacking right now. He's more defense.
The down B dropping the hammer on Aaron, and will be looking to slam the door on his winner's bracket hopes here. Looking to face Dean in winner's final.
Matchup.
And Joe looking for the read with the up B, not finding it. He's very heavy on the B button. Is Jack?
Well, he's trying to keep himself alive while doing the opposite for Aaron in any way he can. He can do this.
Looking for the final smash. Barely missing, and Jack could have administered the coup de grace right there. Side B, and now all of a sudden Aaron's been presented an opportunity, but Jack so evasive in the air. Takes his way back.
Oh, he got that.
And that is a very good kill option, neutral B by Meta Knight. The Twister. Good dimensional cape. Trying to give himself a positional advantage.
Misses on the fall break.
Good footstool by Aaron. However, Jack recovers quickly. Oh!
That might be it.
And you saw that trajectory was a little wobbly. Aaron was indecisive. Jack taking advantage of that. Aaron needs to find an option and commit to it. Oh, but the dash attack! He'll gain no such chance, and Jack, he'll survive and go on to winner's final. That was impressive stuff.
Wow.
From Jack on the attack. And looking to face Dean the Machine in winner's final for a spot in Grands.
Oh, wow.
So this is going to be big. Jack versus Dean. Yeah, and utilizing one of the better dash attacks that the game has to offer. And really, I feel like the key to that game, and you can agree or disagree with me on this as you wish, the just using too many of those side Bs from Meta Knight.
Yeah, you want to mix it up so that he doesn't know what's coming. And they're both going Kirby.